off this week. Week 1 uni has started. It has started yesterday, and I just got back in town yesterday. So today will be my first official day back since yesterday was, but I didn't go because I got back and I was jet lagged. Wait, I took the train, so I was train lagged. I don't know. But right now I look freaking ugly and I need to fix it. I woke up and I laid on my bed and I watched some TikToks, and then I went into a conspiracy rabbit hole, and I just kept watching Russia, and then some about their GMO labels and how they are growing organic food, and in America it's overly processed. The food's overly processed, and at night they just are unhealthy. They eat unhealthy food and they just sit in front of a friggin' box TV and just all that crap and junk and gunk. And obviously I'm in Australia, so I don't know, I think we do a pretty good job, but still there's a lot of that still here. But at least in Australia, I know that we regulate our food, so like the sizes aren't like jumbo like in America. Because my sister went there and she was like, our large here is like they're almost small or medium, you know, like in America the food is just 10 times huge, and in Australia obviously it's not. Our large is just, it doesn't even match the large in America. Yeah, so that's what I was doing, watching a bunch of conspiracy theory and GMO this, GMO that. And yeah, my inspiration, when I get my big girl job, I'm buying a land, okay? And I'm growing my own shit. Okay, not like, I'm not trying to be a farmer or anything, but there's something about living off the land that just makes me feel grounded. But yeah, I look ugly as brick right now, so I need to do my makeup. Like I woke up alright. It's the fact that I lost my charger in Brisbane, a different city from where I live. I live still in Queensland, just FNQ, baby. So I'm a bit pissed off because it's gonna cost me, I don't know, at least $100 or more to buy a new Apple charger because it's stupid as brick. So obviously I'm gonna have to do that, and then I'm gonna have to pay my rent, okay? Because we love being independent. I don't know, I'm so annoyed this morning. But anyway, I told myself I'm gonna be consistent over here. So obviously I need to come out here and do my live as per usual, because I did say I was going to be consistent. But my usual time to go on live, oh hey, welcome K-Bam. My usual time, it's my sister. Hi, welcome into the live, everyone. Remember to like the live, so we can, you know, get the reach going. Yeah, my usual time to do the live is usually around, I think 4 p.m. At you at? I am in Queensland, Australia. I think you're Australian. I don't know. Are you? Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. I look like a bum this morning, so that's why I need to fix it. And I'm wearing sweatpants to go to uni because you're in Queensland? Same, girl. FNQ. I was in Brisbane not till like last weekend, which was really good, and I loved it. I went to that place, South Bank. Oh my goodness, they have so many food places. I went there at night, and then it stormed for no reason. It just started pouring lightning heavily, all of that. I think I'm gonna post a vlogish video, but I'm really horrible at it. I just like take videos, but I barely post them. I'm like one of those people that just have heaps of shit in my phone, but I don't post them. But which is why I still need to make my first video. I don't have a video. I usually just go on live and yap. But yeah, we're working on it. But yeah, I was in Brisbane. It was really good. They have like so many food places, and it stayed open. Like in my town, right? I live in like far north Queensland. So here everything closes around like 6 p.m. is your best bet. And recently we have two new places that has opened. Well, they're not new, they're kind of like semi-new. They've been open since like last year, but like mid to end last year. Two new places, which was Crust, the pizza place, and they open late and they stay up till I think 3 or 4 p.m. And then the second is Phillies. It's like American inspired. And yeah, they open till 11 p.m. Are you an Invasion Day Aussie or a real Aussie? I don't understand. Are you asking if I support the Australian Day, or do I see it as Invasion Day? Okay, so this is quite controversial because I know people from both sides, you know. I understand that, you know, it's like a very, very sensitive topic. And me personally, I'm not Australian by blood. I think my ancestors might be related, but when it comes down to it, I'm from Papua New Guinea. But I've been living here, so I wanna say I get it that, you know, it's a day of mourning for Aboriginal people, Indigenous people of this land. And also, I get it for the side that says that it is Australian Day, or at least white, like the white Australians should have to pay for what their ancestors did, because it's like a long time ago, you know. So yeah, both sides. I do get both sides. If I were to make a suggestion, just move the date. Just move the date. Yep, just move the date, because it is Invasion Day for them, like Indigenous people. But also, for the other side, why should they have to keep going through this and being sterilized and being like, you know, it's your fault, it's your ancestors. It is their ancestors. And I feel like Australians have taken accountability for that. So you can't just keep blaming. I feel like there needs to be action. Just change the date, recognize the day as Invasion Day, and then change the day for the rest of Australia. Like, because at this point, there's not only just white Australian and Indigenous people, there's other people, like there's immigrants in this country as well. So it's confusing for the rest of us when they're just going at each other. So yeah, I see both sides. That's the problem. And I know people from both sides. And even like, I have friends who are Indigenous that do see that, you know, what has happened has happened. Not that it doesn't affect them now. It does. It's like a social construct. And just people have a better life now than before settlement. Thank you. I appreciate my honesty. Better life as in, I mean, they were connected to their land and they did leave like life the way that, you know, was better for them and their culture. So I mean, and all of that, their people were together and they still had their language and they still had their like ancient knowledge and the way that they lived their life. So it was better for them that way. Yeah. So I said in like probably in the aspect of like them being together and being connected to their land, it was better. Yeah. But obviously today it's a bit different. Today with all this advancement technology, developments and all that stuff, they were introduced to a life that they weren't like, you know, accustomed to. But yeah. So in that sense, like it's now the 21st century, so obviously today is also better because you have like healthcare system, education systems, like you have all these amazing things. Yeah, built by the settlers. And you know, like the concept of terra nullius, it was actually interesting because back in the day, when when the settlers did come, they did not see the land as being occupied, like what do you call that, initially. And then after that, after all the land rights and all of that thing was done, they then recognized it as, you know, incorrect, because the land was in fact utilized by the indigenous people, but it was utilized in a way that the Europeans, the settlers, did not count it as being utilized, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. But yeah, terra nullius, like land belonging to no one. That was the idea that that was pushed when the settlers came to occupy the land, because to occupy the land, they had to make sure that it was terra nullius, meaning that there's no you know, there's no vegetation that's grown by indigenous people. But because you know how like the indigenous people, they're like free farm living, sort of, they do hunting and they don't really do farming and things like that, and they have their own customs, which was not recognized by the British laws. So when they did come to settle, it was just like, well, you guys don't utilize your land, we're just gonna take it, because according to our laws, it's free for taking. But that did not recognize the indigenous laws and customs that they held. That's why they took the land, part of the reason. But nowadays we know that that was in fact inaccurate, because the indigenous people do have laws, do have things that they practice, and they were seen as nomads, but actually they're not. That's just the way that they lived, their custom and culture. So yeah, back then it was good. For sure, mistakes were made by the settlers. Yeah, it was like huge mistakes. Think about rape. Think about taking children away from their homes. What is it called again? It's a genocide at that point. What is it called? Stolen generation. That was heartbreaking. Like even me, I didn't know what it was until I got here, and I went to school here and I learned about it, and I was like, whoa. I watched films about it. You know, that was really really freaking sad. Even I think one of my friends in high school, their like grandma, like grand auntie or something, was part of the stolen generation. So, you know, we kind of made a note not to like really ask about it or make a, like, you know, talk about it as much when we would interact with her, things like that, only because it was like an emotional trigger for her. So, and she just, I don't know, she just blacks out. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, Invasion Day. But yeah, I was in Brisbane, right? I saw like a bunch of Australian flags. Also, what does everyone think about like the Australian flag? Because there's Australian flag, Aboriginal flag, and Torres Strait Islands flags. That's like 3 flags altogether. When I was in PNG, I mean, mind you, I was little, but yeah, I didn't know much about Indigenous people of Australia at all. Like when I got here, that's when I found out a lot about them and their culture, their way of life, and yeah, their existence. Actually their existence, like all my siblings and I think my mom would have known, like my parents would have known. But yeah, I was probably like 12 when I got here, and no clue about Indigenous people, what they were about, none of that. Yeah, but you know, now I do. Sad reality. Such is life. In my country, Papua New Guinea, we're so blessed because we didn't have to fight for our independence. The Australians just gave it to us. They just gave back our land. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Because I think there was, back in World War II, yeah, there was, a lot of history in my country and my people helping Australians fight or at least assisted them. Not necessarily help, because we didn't have weapons. We don't have jack back then. But they helped Australians. Like assist them, help them, took them in, gave refuge, you know. So that was cool. I'm proud of my country, clearly. And I'm happy to be like here living in Australia, and I'm proud of that as well. Especially the North Queensland culture. Queensland in general. I feel like it's the best state in the whole of Australia. Only because I love Queensland because it's laid back. Yeah, it's not really good in terms of facility and like buildings and road, but we're working on it. And actually I love our roads because our roads are wider compared to New South Wales when I was just down there in November, December. Their roads are thin as. I mean, I get it. It's probably the city. That's why I went to Sydney. Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing with this makeup. I actually don't know. Guys, remember to subscribe and like the video. I was born in New Zealand and immigrated as a child. I love this country. It gave me everything. Period. Okay, period. No, for sure. I get it. I love Australia. Like, I'm sorry, but I will live here and I will die here. Good ways, because my siblings are always like, besides that, my country, because my siblings are always like, oh, we want to go to America. America my ass. America my I will never. Hello D. I will never go to America. I don't know. Maybe I just watched too many conspiracy theory, and I'm just afraid, man. Like, all I picture in my head when I land in New York, let's go, Detroit. When I go to Detroit and I step out, someone's just gonna hold a big ass gun and shoot me. That's all I see. Adding a ring. Okay. I'm born in New Zealand. Oh, you're also born in New Zealand. New Zealand gang. Period. I want to go to New Zealand. I think my sister's planning a trip this year. Either this year or early next year. Mid to early next year. And I'm gonna have to go. I just need to fix my passport. I keep trying to fix my passport, but it keeps getting rejected because my passport is from Papua New Guinea. So when I go to get it fixed, like I have to take a picture, fill my application, upload it online, or mail it to them. I've tried both ways. They don't like me. The first time it was because, what was the reason? Oh, the first time it just got rejected. The second time it was because they didn't want me to wear, I had extension braids. So I went natural. My third time there was like, no makeup. You must look broke when you come. So I did exactly that. And then I realized they just hate me. They just think I'm privileged. But actually, living abroad is actually flipping expensive. Like, you pay for everything. I was just starting the live talking about how I need to pay my rent, how I need to go buy this, how I need to do this, how I need to do that. I need to get to uni. I need to go get a car. Well, I have a car, but I need to go get it and see what's wrong with it because it keeps making a stupid sound. And now I look broke when I drive my car. Like, it's the fan belt, the Septine belt or something, or the aircon belt, something like that. It's doing a screeching noise. I live in New Zealand. Yeah, all day. New Zealand gang. Same, I live in New Zealand. Oh, you guys live in New Zealand? That's dumb. It is dumb. It is so dumb. But yeah. I love Australia. I love Australia. Guys, I don't know if I should wear lashes. I actually don't have the energy. Like, I woke up today feeling like I don't want to do anything. These are my lashes. As you can tell, these ones are my favorite ones. It's all missing. This one is actually my favorite one. This one's missing. Yo.
They're about to leave soon.
Oh, period. They're about to leave soon. My whole life. Wait, do you want me to like or sub? Like and sub, actually. I feel like Caleb, you ask really, really good questions. Like, say I woke up this morning, I didn't even want to think, and now I had to think because of you. Everyone, clap for Caleb. Like and sub. Because, you know, I love to conversate with y'all. I wish this, YouTube, oh, thank you. Already done. Thank you, Daphne. Is it Daphne? Thank you, Daphne. Yeah. What was I saying? I just forgot. Oh yeah, I wish YouTube has this thing where, you know how TikTok, you can invite people up on a panel. They should really get that going, because I would love to talk to you guys. Like last time I was on live here, it was really cool. I think the discussion was about KFC or Macca's or Hungry Jack's, something like that. And obviously I go Macca's. It's interesting how a lot of people don't like Macca's. Like, why? I liked and subbed. Thank you so much, Caleb. That's cool. Y'all are cool. But yeah, I usually come on here at least once a week. I try to do once a week. Like when it's really, really busy and hectic, obviously I don't. But I do try. Subbed to you for your honesty and patriotism. I wish you the best. God bless you. Thank you. God bless you too, bro. It's cool. Yeah, I like to be honest. I know, like these days, a lot of people are scared to tell the truth, even when their values are telling them it's this way. They want to be like everyone and go that way, which is obviously stupid. Macca's all day, same, bro, same. But yeah, all my siblings, my siblings, half of them like KFC, half of them Hungry Jacks. I think I'm the only one in my family that likes Macca's. I don't know why. I just love Macca's. It's good. But yeah, like I was saying, these days, people will bend. Like when they see the majority going right, they will all go right. When they see left, they'll all go left. Not me, baby. Only because, I don't know. I guess I was raised that way. I don't play Roblox, but I was trying to play it, get into it. I was just talking about it, I think like 3 days ago. Was that Saturday? I think it was Saturday. It was 3 days ago. Yeah, I was just talking about it with my little sister, because she saw me downloading the app. I downloaded on my tablet, and she was like, you play Roblox? And I was like, no, girl, but I'm trying to get into it. That's why I downloaded it. But I don't know. We'll see. Now you should. Yeah, I'll. Yeah, actually. And go on live or something. But I'll give it a shot. Obviously, I already downloaded the app because I wanted to try it and see what it's about. So I'll do that. And get into it. But yeah. Sorry, I don't have any music or anything playing because, like I said, my laptop is dead. Because, what's the name of that thing? Because I don't have a charger for it. Yeah, I found out last night when I was trying to do my work, so that was really frustrating. So I had to go to bed, and I didn't do anything at all, you know, work-wise. That's why I don't have any music, nothing interesting for y'all. Just me yapping. But I'm so happy that, you know, 6, 7... Okay. Yeah. But I did tell everyone that I was gonna come on a live. So the next time I come and the other viewers come in and say, you said you were gonna be consistent, I could say, yeah, I was. Where was you? You know. But yeah, thank you for chatting it up. I'm trying to say, what am I trying to say? I forgot. Okay, anyway. My makeup honestly looks bomb. I have 6-7 in still a brain. Yeah, I used to say it a lot. I think like if you met me at December was really bad, but I cut down a lot. I was only saying it because I was on holiday and all my little siblings, they're always up on trends. And what's that one stupid song? My little cousin kept singing it. It was Trulililo Tralala bombadillo, crocodillo, or something like that. Mason, hello. How are you? Oh, I'm well. I'm good. I'm good. I'm just yapping and trying to do my makeup because I look like ass. I woke up today feeling horrible. So I'm trying to, do a little something because I'm about to pull up to uni. Today's gonna be my first day, and I'm gonna see some of the people that, you know, I'm gonna see some new faces or some old ones, and I don't want to look like I just woke up. I mean, I really don't care because I'm wearing sweatpants, but I'm putting just a little bit of effort, see if it improves. Yep, welcome Mason to the lab. We're just chilling, we're chatting about real sensitive topics, and you can just. And where are you watching from? Oh my god. My sister's always complaining about how my lashes are like straight out poking. So I have to put some effort. I don't know if I should do my lash. I actually don't feel like doing my lashes. I feel like I don't want to do nothing. All I want to do is just be in my face and then hop on my bed. Which is behind. I need to do my bed. I mean, at least my covers. But yeah, chill vibes. Does anyone here go fishing? Because this year I'm trying to get into that. Because, we live in Queensland. So there's a lot of great fishing spot out here. There's a really, really good one not too far from where I live. It's like 5 minutes away. And then there's one right across the road. Like literally, that's like 2 minutes. Not even 2 minutes, just down the road. Just like right there at the corner. Because it's like a really good spot. But it also has a lot of crabs. So I get scared. I mean, I'm not scared of crabs. It's just last time we caught a crab and it died. So that's scary. Yeah, y'all go fishing. Oh, Caleb, for real? For real, bro? Is you 9? Yeah, but this year I'm trying to do a lot of fishing. There's one guy that I follow on TikTok. He obviously, I followed him because he's a fisherman or whatever. And then I watched one of his live. And turns out he lives here. So he's, that's pretty cool. And some of the spots that he went to, I know those places. So I'm going to steal some of his spots. I'm going to see his catch first. This is my dad's phone. Oh, your dad, your father. Period. So your father, what's his take on Australian Day then? Okay, y'all. If y'all are saying that, this is my phone. And I need to get a new one, I think. But I need to save up for that. Oh, speaking of which, I left my other job. I used to work at Kohl's. So I need to look for a new job, so I can pay for things like losing my charger. This broke, that broke. Everything costs money. So yeah. What is that? What is what? The powder? That's a powder. I'm putting powder on my face to keep blocking the product that I already put in. Ealing? Oh my goodness, I've never gone Ealing before. I want to try. Period up, period up. But yeah. I'm sorry, this makeup looks bum. I'm just not feeling it. This is not like me. Oh my goodness. Guess what? Last week I decided to break my makeup and put it in here, like my eyeshadow palettes. So it's easier to carry instead of carrying this. I picked out my few favorite shades and I broke the leaf thingo and I just kept them like this. It's so ghetto, but I really like these shades and I don't want to carry the big thing because the only thing I use are these shades. So yeah, it's okay. Armadillo, crocodilo. I'm just putting them back out because obviously I'm not traveling. I was, but I'm back now. Oh no, I didn't pack the black. Never mind. What time? Oh wait, I go fishing. Yeah, I can catch some with my hands. Oh, oh. As long as it's not electric eel. What time is it there? It's 12:30 p.m. 12:30 p.m. But yeah, I will still go to uni because actually I have a class today. I think it's at 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. It's a pretty late class. So I mean, chill vibes, I guess. Still gonna have to turn up. Because some of my classmates, they keep tabs on me. Like, oh, this girl doesn't go to class.
Ready, whenever you are.
Oh my gosh, what's wrong with your voice?
My voice is okay.
Okay.
Nothing is impossible.
Okay, thank you, y'all. Okay, thank you, Daph, for coming in. I
Oh,
will.
you can
That was my sister. We're going now. 3:30? It's a 3:30 in New Zealand. Are you in New Zealand? What in the world? Yeah, y'all. I also need to go. They're trying to leave without me, and I don't have my car with me right now. So I don't want to be stranded brokey. I mean, I already look horrible. What I'm going to do is do my eyes, do my lips, and put some highlight on and some blush. And complete this bronzing. Yeah. New Zealand. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no. I'm definitely coming to New Zealand, so that's good. Can't wait to experience it. The weather. Apparently there's no snakes in New Zealand. Is that real? Because, I mean, I love snakes. I'm just, sometimes they just creep me out because I live in Queensland, right? Last time a snake almost bit me. Well, no, actually, they didn't try to bite me. It was just right at my ankle. Chilling. That really spooked me out. But yeah, that's about it. I think I'm gonna end the live, complete my makeup, pack my damn bags, and then I'll leave. I'm in Hamilton. Caleb, you're in New Zealand in Hamilton, and it's 3:30. Cool. Yeah, there's no snakes. Oh, for real. So that's a real thing. Wow. But like, isn't there snakes in like maybe the zoo or something? I don't know. Shouldn't do people what? I actually don't know. But that's kind of cool. That's really cool, actually. But yeah, I will come on live again. If I don't do it this afternoon, it will be on Friday. Because this afternoon I have a class. So if I don't come on here, I will come on live on Friday. But yeah, but I will go live on my TikTok. I think it's in my link tree if y'all follow me there. And, yep. Okay. She gotta go now. Thanks, y'all. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for coming. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. And I will see you in the next one. I didn't quite finish getting ready, but it's okay. Maybe I'll post a story on here when I'm done. And I'll do my OOTD. Jelly and snakes. Jelly. Oh, jelly is snakes. Cool, y'all. Thank you. Love y'all and see you in the next one. Bye.